Hey guys, welcome to Horrortale, the fan game that takes place after a neutral route where Undyne's the queen and she wants to kill any human who falls down. This is just the first chapter. It's a ray of light cuts through the crack somewhere up high. You open your eyes. Find memories of the fall, which it seems lasted forever, started to flash in your mind. Right, you fell. You dropped over 1,000 feet, yet by some miracle you're alive. It seems these flowers soften your fall. And this disgusting puddle of mud. Where are you? Darkness surrounds you, making it difficult to see past the circle of poppies. At least you're alive, just like you are. You decide to get up to explore this place. Howdy! No, wait. Please, be quiet. Don't scream. Look, there's nothing I can do to hurt you. I don't know why Flowey looks this weird. There we go. Now that looks better. Alright. So I have to fix a few things. Do some minor adjustments. Howdy. How unexpected. Another human who fell down here by mistake? What a surprise. I guess it makes you the clumsy and stupid type. Not to be mean or anything. I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. He offers his leaf like a hand. You can consider me your first friend down here. I might seem harmless, but don't be so naive. Seeing us down here, it's it or being. Such is the rule of our world. Geez, you look like the saddest human alive. Okay. I didn't mean to scare you. Well, what's your name? You say your name. Eliza? An interesting name. I have never met a kid with such a name. You couldn't help but smile shyly. You know, you look cute when you smile. And now, be so kind to proceed to the next room. That room will be a great place to begin. I will wait for you there. So, you're here. Welcome to the underground. Some time ago, it was a blossoming and lovely place. But it is all in the past now. We don't have time. She might be coming. So I'll tell you this much. This place is more dangerous than hell. Especially for you, human. All of this because of one psycho queen. Damn her. Here, put me in your pocket. Seeing as none of us want to stay here, maybe together we can get out of this place. What do you think, Eliza? You agree? Well then. Ah! Dang, Toriel. God dang, Toriel. Good lord. He's dead. Flowey? God dang, he's dead. Flowey is dead, everybody. Flowey is dead. We don't have to put up with this bullcrap anymore. Fine and dandy. You're shaking. Your soul is filled with fear. My child. What a horrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Oh, please, don't cry. Don't be scared. You're safe now. The big monster generally wiped off your tears. Ah, that's better. I'm so glad this vile weed hadn't managed to hurt you. Vile weed? It seems she doesn't understand what she has done. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Toriel. I'm the caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. Poor girl, you don't look so good. You must be very hungry. Let's go. I'll take you to my house and cook you something to eat. Let's see here. The ruins, menacingly looming over you. Big, set, stale wind and seclusion. Your soul is filled with fear. Welcome, child. This place is called the Ruins. The Ruins are an old place filled with puzzles, ancient nets of traps and keys. Ah, these buttons? There used to be a puzzle, but it's no longer working. Time has left its mark. But there are a lot of puzzles ahead. You will have to solve them. They, however, will be less broken. I hope they will manage to brighten your mood. Now go, dear. Adventure shall not wait. Fortunately, this puzzle is still not working. In order to proceed, you will have to press a few switches. I marked the ones you need. Marked the ones needed for you. You press the switch again. It's not working. Is something wrong? Let me try. Off. Weird. Why has it stopped working? It seems to have stuck again. We can't continue without activating the switch. Wait a little bit. Torio will try to do something. You just kind of have to wait for these spikes to lower, because eventually they will lower. Torio presses the switch non-stop. The lack of any reaction is starting to annoy. Is it even supposed to work? Ah! You stupid piece of metal! Work, damn you! Oh. Wait, where's the child? Ah. Child, there you are. Don't wander off like this again, alright? I can buy you. It can be dangerous here. You don't want to make Aunt Toriel. That's... What What do you mean, Aunt Toriel? I'm not even related to you. Do you? This room is useless now. But before you, child, there were a lot of humans. I taught them the rules of fighting here. And this dummy, so many memories. And monsters used to live in the ruins too. Not all of them are friendly, but we managed to coexist very well. Such a pity that these times have long since passed. Oh, no time for nostalgia. I'm sorry. Toriel is such a chatterbox. Talking about chatter? Just talking about chatter. See that dummy? I often talk to him, but when I'm bored, have nothing to do, I've noticed you are not very talkative yourself. Maybe you could try talking to the dummy? Don't look at me like that. Dummies are not that scary to talk to. They may not be able to answer, but they're good listeners. Who knows? Anyway. You hesitate, yet timidly say hi. It seems she lets you continue the dialogue. The mercilessly ragged dummy stands awkwardly. Button eyes are confused. You see grief and age-old grudges in him. Who all could have done this? The humans who were previously here. It has become rather tense. So you decide to tell the only pun you know. No reaction. You feel even more stupid than before. Oh, you ran away. Sorry, it was foolish of me to make. It wasn't really much. He's not really much of a talkative type, isn't he? But it's alright. Toriel is always there for you. Don't be shy. Come to me anytime. I'll tell you everything you'll want to know. There is only one puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. She says there's no monsters here. No other monsters here besides her. And that's actually true. Here, take my hand for a minute. The sharp spikes hide under the floor as Toriel walks across the right steps. Toriel must already know the solution to the puzzle. It's all good. Yet, one odd step and your grip on Toriel's hand becomes harder. This puzzle must be too difficult for you. Don't walk here alone, alright? Man, friggin' dangerous. Why don't we unwind a little bit? Let's rest from all this heat. It's a long way, so take my hand. That'll make me feel better. Alright. The big goat ant's paw slightly presses your hand. Toriel doesn't seem a stranger to you anymore. You feel an aura of safety around Toriel. You pluck your courage to ask her about her life. Want to learn something about me? It's not like I have much to tell. I'm just a silly old lady who loves children. And, I don't like to boast, but I'm the only monster in the ruins who makes great pies. I remember that I once won the family monster pie competition. I can still feel its taste. I put a figure of a little monster on that pie. It had white fur and cute long ears. It seemed so tiny and even reminded me of an angel in a way. Are you speaking of Azrael from... This pie was one of a kind. I'll treat you to it sometime, my dear. Drooling already? Look. Which do you like more, cinnamon or butterscotch? Both? Perfect. Thanks for the information. I'll remember that. Alright. Here we are. You seem to look better, child. It seems that the puzzles amuse you too? They always make a good job of it. Let's go. There are more puzzles to solve. Oh man, they blocked off the pathway. How will I ever get through now? Holy crap, I could do the same thing. But it doesn't work now. It just feels like someone went through a frickin' genocide run. The wind is playing with your hair, as if it were a pile of leaves on the ground. It's so hollow and lifeless here. It fills you with fear a little. Kyle, I've been thinking. You were so docile this whole time. It's time to reward you. Want a warm hug? Aunt Toriel? Well done, Eliza. Come here. See, I didn't lie to you. Did that offend you, child? It was just a test of trust. I'm sorry I had to use that trick. The giant pile of leaves down there was meant to soften your fall. And it did. Thanks for trusting me, my child. This one is very simple. I think you're a smart girl and you'll solve it without my help. Now, child, look how slowly it moves. It must be very difficult. Boy, be a good girl and help it. Wait, the rock is alive? I know for a fact rocks are rocks and rocks are not rocks in Undertale. But there was only one rock that actually talked in that game. Usually not this rock. Now you feel even more awkward. So that just didn't make sense. My child, please close your eyes. Do not peek. Oh yeah, she gives you the friggin' answer to the puzzle, which was kind of her, because she never does that in Undertale for some reason. Done so soon, Eliza? Here's your small reward. I have a few on me. You get a butterscotch candy. Why not? Why not please yourself with a sweet treat? Let's get started with this puzzle. You should heat it up a little if you not want to keep your teeth intact. Ta-da! Together we can do anything. Ah, I remember meeting my old friend here. You mean Nabstub Luke? That might be Nabstub Luke. She just straight up freaking killed Nabstub Luke. My man is dead. My man Nabstub's dead. Ah. Eliza, have I scared you again? Oh, you're safe, silly. It was just, well, never mind. A nobody. Just a parasite. That is no way to insult my man Napsta. Don't pay any attention to it. Everything's alright. My child, the room is dark and covered with spider's web. Are you sure you want to go in there? Very well then, be careful. Good lord! Seems like the spiders in the ruins are really thriving. If only Muffet could see that. Eliza, I have to leave you for a short while. You will have to stay alone for a little bit. I'm really sorry. Can you get past the ruins on your own? No, I shouldn't put you to such danger. Wait in this room for a little while. It won't take long. Be a good girl, won't you? You decide to wait until Toriel comes. You're a good girl, right? But it's just so boring to stand in one place. So you decided to sit. Sitting on the cold floor is still better than getting into troubles because of your own carelessness. Or something even worse. Even a blind person would pass through these traps, though. But not you. A stupid, clumsy girl. Too scared to talk to anybody, but, damn you all, idiots. Hatred towards your friends is filled. Had you been braver, you would have started swearing, shaking the walls of the ruins. Traitors, I hate you. For some reason, these dumbheads made you climb this cursed mountain. Why? Why did you agree? Why did you go with them? Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. You're left to be filled with hatred and complete silence. A quiet girl is a good girl. That's what your mother used to say. Is everything adults say is true? You wonder. Oh man. Your thoughts are interrupted by a loud sound of a dying whale. Ah, that's just your belly. It's grown desperate to fill the cold emptiness of your stomach. You feel as if the hunger has created a giant hole inside you. You've been sitting here for a long time. Your grim thoughts push you deeper and deeper into the abyss of despair, which brings you terror. Yet, despite everything, you decide to keep going. Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait. Gotta check if Napster's there. Oh wait, he's not, because it's a switch. Press it, you hear a clicking sound. It's a switch. Press it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? You hear a strange sound. Seems like someone's screaming. Someone's crying for help. Looks like it's coming further from the ruins. Good lord. Odd metal iron glowing in light. Take it. You found part of its switch mechanism. Mechanism part. You can't find a use for it yet. Ah, man. Seems like someone started a genocide run and Toriel's the only one who survived. Oh, I've got to visit her. What if something happened? My child, what are you doing here? Have I not told you to wait for me in that room? What if something were to happen to you? You can't be so reckless. Ah, I must have been away for too long. So long you've grown tired of waiting. Forgive me for this. Not a scratch. Perfect. Don't just stand here. Come on in. Compared to the rest of your surroundings, this little house looks really comfy. Yet, deep inside, you have a feeling something bad is about to happen. Deep inside, you're filled with fear. Welcome to Toriel's home, child. I didn't expect my guests, so this place may be a bit messy. There are probably some things lying around, some dusty corners. You aren't allergic to dust, are you? Good, good. Toriel is being thoroughly clean, has thoroughly cleaned the house. I want to think that you can have some real nice time here. Come now, I want to show you something. Here it is. Your own room. It's a little gloomy, but I hope you'll like it. Ah, and here is a humble present for you. Ah, you're such a cutie with this now. I'm glad you to have found it. Another child forgot it here a long time ago. Unfortunately, she wasn't so well behaved. A little pushy and naughty girl. I'm sure you would understand. It's hard to get along with such people, but I believe humans can change over time. Ah, now you're a well-behaved little girl. What a relief. It's such a pleasure to be around such children. Well, this room is at your disposal. You had better look around for now. My modest library holds a lot of interesting books. Don't be shy to take them. Feel yourself at home, dear. You need to stay here. Toriel's in the kitchen, son. I don't know how the heck. She just came down here to stop me, even if she was leaving in. Oh wow. She's in the kitchen, cooking a pie. It's like she has some kind of spider sense where she can sense you going down into the ruins. You going down into the exit. You take a random book. 72 uses for snails. Read a random page. Fact number 32. Snails have a ribbon-like tongue called a radule that contains thousands of microscopic teeth. The radula looks like a file ripping food into tiny pieces. Fact number 33. Snail horns are actually noses turned inside out. Snails not only drink, but also soak up moisture with all their body like a sponge. Snails communicate with either via... Ah, child, there you are. The pie is ready. You like this book? What a coincidence. Me too. I have an idea. You and Toriel discuss different topics long into the night, as if you were old friends. Even a boring encyclopedia about snails can turn out to be interesting, given you have something to talk to. Even butterscotch cinnamon crust is crisping pleasantly inside your mouth. Delicious, so delicious. Ever so kind and caring monster has certainly come to your liking. Her happily and shining eyes, cheerful voice have made your fatigue wither away. Friendly chatter paired with the sweet treat fills your heart with joy. Isn't it perfect? Ah, child, wait. I'll be right back. Here, here. Deep breath. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have forgotten how monster food can affect humans. It's nothing. We're gonna fix this. Who's there? Oh dear. I cannot let you travel home in such a state. You look so bad, dear. You will rest here until you have recovered your strength. So unfortunate. Stay put. I shall fetch the medicine from my garden. And that's the end of Chapter 1. Too bad there's no Chapter 2. I think the developers of this are procrastinating because it's 20 and Chapter 2 still hasn't come out for this game. They must be really procrastinating. I have to say. And of course, you, dear player, to you, dear player. And, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I'm out.